Hello, students. Have you ever noticed the delicate white threads at the tip of a germinating seedling? Those are root hairs, and though they look tiny, they perform one of the most essential functions in the plant's survival. Root hairs increase the contact area with soil, allowing plants to absorb water and minerals efficiently. Without these microscopic extensions, plants would simply struggle to gather enough resources from the soil. Now let's explore how root hairs actually absorb water. Inside each root hair is cell sap, rich in salts, which makes it more concentrated than the surrounding soil water. Thanks to this difference, water naturally moves from soil into the root hair through osmosis. The thin, semi-permeable membrane ensures that water molecules pass in while controlling which solutes enter. This continuous osmotic flow is what keeps the plant hydrated. But water doesn't just stop at the root hair. Once absorbed, it travels from one cell to the next across the cortex of the root. Each cell becomes turgid and passes the water along, like a relay team. Finally, the water enters the xylem vessels, the plant's main highways for transport. Here it joins a continuous column of water that rises upwards into stems, leaves, flowers, and fruits. Isn't it incredible how microscopic movement at the root tips supports the towering growth of plants? Along with water, minerals are also absorbed by root hairs. Unlike water, which flows passively by osmosis, minerals often require active transport. This means the plant cells expend energy, ATP, to pull in essential ions like nitrates, phosphates, potassium, calcium, and magnesium. These minerals become part of enzymes, cell walls, and proteins, powering every biological process in the plant. So, root hairs aren't just drinking water, they're also gathering a mineral feast for the plant's growth. Science gives us beautiful proofs of this process. In one experiment, roots placed in a water-filled test tube caused the water level to drop, showing absorption by roots. In another classic demonstration, a balsam plant kept in a pink eosin solution showed stained xylem vessels, proving that water travels upward through the conducting tissues. These experiments remind us how observation and evidence strengthen our understanding of life processes. So why are root hairs and this upward movement so important? First, they ensure a constant supply of water and minerals for photosynthesis and metabolism. Second, they maintain turgidity, keeping the plant upright and firm. Third, they fuel every stage of plant life, from seedling growth to flowering and fruiting. Without root hairs and their transport network, no plant could survive, let alone thrive. Let's wrap it up. Root hairs absorb water by osmosis thanks to their concentrated cell sap. Minerals are absorbed actively, even against gradients. Together, water and minerals move cell to cell into the xylem, forming a continuous upward stream of life. Experiments confirm these processes, and their significance cannot be overstated. So, the next time you see grass shimmering with life or a tree standing tall, remember, it all begins with those invisible, hard-working root hairs at the soil's surface. Biology shows us that even the tiniest structures play the mightiest roles. Until next time, keep observing the silent wonders of life around you.